Yo people, what's up? Lord Display up in this bitch. I'm just kidding. Shout out to my boy Lord Display. You know it's me, the Big Puma, aka
Be Ready.
And in this week, the Texans are facing off against the Tennessee Titans, the former Houston Oilers. You see their weird ass mascot coming out of the tunnel there. Let's take a look at some injuries for the Titans. There's a lot of guys, 4 guys on injured reserve, and a couple of guys are going to be out, but nobody really that we care about. And you know, the Texans still have Casey started out for the year. As we see the logos thrown up, Texans at the Titans. The Texans won the toss and they're going to get the ball first. Matt Schaub's almost 700 yards, 3 TDs, 3 interceptions. And this is like the 7th game, I think. I think it's the 7th game, and that's terrible. So Matt Schaub is going to try to get some new stats thrown up. We're going to look at the defense. Cortland Finnegan, you all know him as the guy that Andre Johnson beat the crap out of last year. Really good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Johnson Finnegan or something like that. But Matt Schaub throws it over Joel Dreesen to Andre Johnson, 33 yards on that pass play. Schaub backs up on the 14, throws it across the middle to Joel Dreesen into a gang of Titans, and he scores a touchdown, 7-0. 705 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions for Matt Hasselbeck, the former Seattle Seahawk. We'll take a look at their offense here. Chris Johnson in the center, who hasn't been that great. Kenny Britt, who's out for the season. Chris Johnson didn't have a really good. He's not adjusting very well to what's going on. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's because they didn't have a training camp, or I don't know what's going on. But he's not doing very well. And look at that catch. The Texans end up challenging that play, and they get charged a timeout. But that's the end of the first quarter, 7-0. Guys, real quick, I also want to talk about the new thing that Yoush has got going on. It's called Gaming for the Cause. I'm going to throw the image there up in the top right and a link to the channel in the description, and you can click that little annotation right there. It'll take you to the channel. Basically what it is exactly what it sounds like. Gaming for the Cause, St. Jude's Children's Hospital. They will help you out if your children are in a bind, regardless of race, regardless of income, regardless of social status, anything like that. They will help you when your children are in need. So guys, that is a great cause. On the channel, there's an option to donate there to St. Jude. Everything from that channel goes straight to St. Jude. Yoush does not keep that. That doesn't go out to any of us directors. All that goes straight to St. Jude. It's an excellent, excellent cause. I'm going to leave that up in the corner there so you guys can check that out. Now, I don't know if you saw the Titans there scored a touchdown over the middle. TJ Hushmanzada also big 69-yard touchdown. So this is the third quarter, and Antonio Smith slams Chris Johnson down. 3rd and 1 for the Texans. Schaub looking, and he just can't find anybody. So he's going to run up the gut and get himself 14 yards rushing there. 3rd down conversions, 2 and 5. They're absolutely terrible. 3rd and 5 on the 20. Throws it over the middle, and Rude catches that ball and almost gets away. He's just a terror for the Texans in this game. 14-10 on the 27. Matt Hasselbeck throws it over the middle to Graham, 18 yards, 107 yards on the day and a touchdown. Pretty good stats. 2nd down, 13. Hasselbeck gets sacked and gets fumbled, but Tennessee picks it up. Good break for them, kind of a bad break for us. Look at this. Just throws it up. Kenny Britt manages to catch that ball, and that's going to take us into the 4th quarter. Texans up 14-10. And here we go. 1st and 10 on the 19. Hasselbeck in shotgun. Watt goes for the sack, but gets pushed out of the way by Sean Cody, who takes care of business. 2nd and 18. Hasselbeck throws it over the middle as he gets hit. Caught by Mariani for the touchdown and the lead. As you can see here again, Houston Texans 2 and 6. Remember on 3rd down last, they got picked off. Fake to Arian Foster, and Schaub gets sacked by Harris for the 2nd time. Terrible. They end up punting. 2nd and 2. Hasselbeck throws it to Daniel Manning, who fumbles the ball. And then there's a holding call, and it was all kinds of confusing. But in the end, the Texans wind up with the ball, 1st and 10 on the 30 instead of on the 49. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Schaub scrambling to his left, throws it on the run to Owen Daniels, who makes 2 men synchronized juke. That was beautiful. Beautiful. 35 yards for Owen Daniels. Schaub still looking for someone to throw to, manages to get to Johnson, who gets out of bounds with a minute 40 seconds left on the 23. Schaub throws it over the middle to Kevin Walter. I don't know how it wasn't swatted down or picked off or anything like that, but Schaub throws it to Foster on the halfback draw. Not the halfback draw, halfback screen. We look at his stats, 233 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. So the Texans go up 21-17. Tennessee has to score for this game to matter, and Hasselbeck lobs it up. Intercepted by Harris, who takes it home for the touchdown there. 28-17, 45 seconds left on the clock. Hasselbeck on their own 20, throws it over the middle to Mariani, who gets dropped, but they rush into their hurry-up offense. Look at the stats there. So it's 1st and 10 on the 34 with 30 seconds left. Hasselbeck throws it to a wide-open Kenny Britt, who almost gets away, but Glover Quinn manages to take him down. They call a timeout. 20 seconds left, 2nd and 3. Hasselbeck throws it out to the side. Johnson makes Harris miss, gets in the end zone for a touchdown. That's going to make the score 28-23. They go for the 2-point conversion, but D'Amico Ryans says no, and he sacks Matt Hasselbeck. Onside kick for the Titans, 15 seconds left, bounces off the Texan, and the Titans manage to get it. And here we go on the 42, 1st and 10. Hasselbeck looking for a receiver, gets sacked, fumbles the ball, and that is going to be it. In real life, the Titans got murdered by the Texans, 41-7. That's good for the AFC-South. We take a look at the player of the game. And hopefully the Texans can hang on. We play the Jaguars this week. Speaking of the Jaguars, you see the final score there. The Texans did some rearranging before Game 8, I think it is. We released TJ Yates as our 3rd string quarterback, signed David Garrard for our 2nd string to replace Matt Leinart, who will move down to 3rd string there. Then with some season stats, MJD up there with 940 yards. Peyton Hillis, and then Arian Foster is 3rd with 843 yards, 10 touchdowns. He leads the league in touchdowns there. And also on defense, big bad J.J. Watt, 12 sacks, leads the league by 3. Come on back next week. We'll play the Jaguars. AMF.